Okay, so I'll just run through very quickly the house rules. I think most of you are already familiar with this, right? So it's compulsory. You turn on your video, mute your microphone, but I would like you to unmute today should you want to share something with me, answer my question, okay, and participate in the process. Okay, rename yourself. I have already mentioned that just now. Use the chat function. Okay, especially when I'm talking and then you have certain comments, okay, you can raise your hand or you can use the chat function, okay, and then anything urgent, wait for my permission to tell you to unmute yourself. If you need to go to the washroom, for example, please do not wait for me to say, yes, you can go, because sometimes I'm too engrossed, I'm too excited about my teaching. I will not be able to see certain comments in time. You need to go to the toilet, you just go. Drop a message to tell me that you're going to the washroom. That's fine. Okay. Then let's show respect to everybody in class. Okay, we're all here to learn. Okay, we're all here to have fun together. So let's be respectful towards one another. Yeah, okay, Yan Kai, that's good. Yeah, I like to see that now. Yan Kai just dropped me a message saying, I'm going to the toilet. That's good. At least he tells me, right? Okay, if y'all need to go, quickly go now. When I start, it's going to be a lot of exciting videos, a lot of conversations, and we are going to talk about the toys that you are going to make. All right? So I hope you are excited like me. Okay, but then, okay, before I really start, I still have students who just came in, right? So I'm going to send this Google form once more, this link. Those of you who just came in, like Ryder, can you please turn on the camera? It's compulsory to turn on the camera. Yeah, and then please also fill up this Google form. Okay, I know whether your camera is turned on because right in front of me, I have one screen showing all your faces. Okay, I work with 3 screens. One screen is for me to see all of your faces. Okay, I always look at students' faces. If I can't see you and then I remind you a few times, you still don't want to turn on, I have to call your parents because I am here to ensure that you are here to learn. Okay, if you sign in and then you disappear or you are doing something else, it's not fair to your parents because they pay for your classes here. Okay, I'm a parent myself, so I also want my kids, should they be attending any lesson, be it tuition, be it school lesson, they must pay attention. Same thing over here. Okay, so we are here all to learn. Ryder, make sure you are doing the Google form, okay? You must fill up. Let me know something about you. Also, what else? Another screen in front of me at the bottom, okay, is my writing pad. This is where I scribble on the PowerPoint slides, for example, here. Okay, so this is in front of me as well, but at the bottom. At the bottom here, directly in front of me at this level, eye level, is all your faces. I have another big screen here, okay, is actually to show me your names, your worksheet. If you have worksheets to do, today we don't have worksheets, so I will be looking at everybody's answers on another screen. Of course, I have one more setup, which is a visualizer. Later, I'm going to show you how I make my own toy. Okay, I'm going to demo live to you. Okay, just to show you that actually it's not difficult to make your own toy. Okay, I have students yesterday, P6 group, they were asking me, okay, you are in P5, so P6 group, they were asking me, how can we possibly make any toys? That's not true, you know, okay? MCQ is multiple choice question. OEQ is open-ended question. Let's be familiar with this because from P5 onwards, your teachers will all be talking about open-ended question. What's the meaning of open-ended question? You are writing in your own answer. There are not going to be options for you to choose from. Okay, so MCQ, multiple choice. There are a few choices for you to choose the answers from. Open-ended question, you write down your own answer. Okay, so that's the difference. All right. Okay, so let's go on. This is the link that I just sent you. Okay, today we're going to do toy making. In fact, we are doing it for this week and next week. Why? Because today we are going to be watching all the different videos about the different toys that people make. You'll be discussing with your friends what kind of toys you're interested in making. You are going to make it over the 1 week. So next Tuesday, when you come back from my class, you will present your toy. You are going to tell me how your toy works. Okay, and if I feel that your toy is good, I'm going to send you a prize. Okay, a little gift. So if you take a look here, this is actually 88 Tuition Pop-It. Have you all played with Pop-It before? Okay, I'm sure you have, right? Do you all like Pop-Its? Yeah, sometimes it's very de-stressing, right? So let me show you the Pop-It. How does it actually look like? So I can show you also, this is how my visualizer works. Can you see this? Okay, so this is visualizer. Okay, I'm holding on to the Pop-It now. All right, so this is how the Pop-It looks like. Okay, you can hang it on your bag. So whenever you feel like playing with it, you just hold on to it and play. Okay, so if you can see, all right, can you see the logo of 88 Tuition? Yeah. Yeah, so you can't buy this outside. It's only available in 88 Tuition. Okay, and if you do well, you really make your toy and you are presenting well, telling me information, that means about the science concept behind your toys, I will mail this to you. Okay, that means if you have done well, I will ask you for your address and I'll send it over. You don't have to go to the office to collect it. I will make sure I send it to you myself. Clear? So you will be waiting in the mailbox, okay, for your little present. And if everybody has done well, I'm going to give it to everybody. Clear? So this is my promise to you. Okay, good. So let's continue. Come back to the slides. Okay, my students were very excited yesterday after the whole lesson. Okay, then they start messaging me, telling me their plans, etc. I hope you will also be feeling the same way. Now, making toys at home, we use actually very simple materials. Of course, some of you will be asking, but we see the toys made in YouTube videos are very complicated. So they have sophisticated parts, like very fanciful parts you cannot find at home, right? Right now, then what are you going to do? Later on, I'll share with you some tips. Okay, so today's session is for you to discuss. You can talk about the toy you want to make. Later, I'll put you in breakout rooms. You can discuss with your friends. Then after that, when I visit your breakout room, you can tell me what's the difficulty you're facing. How are you going to get certain material, etc., etc., etc. I will give you the advice. I have run this toy making competition back in school before. Okay, in primary school. So we have P3, P4, P5, P6, all competing. Every level, okay, we award prizes to the classes. So every class, there will be 3 prizes, top 3. And then level-wide, again, we are going to give the best level toy. Yeah, so over here, we are running it small scale. Okay, but the tutorial classes, P3, P4, P5, P6 will be having this competition. Yeah, but then I'm not just going to give the top 3 lah. Like I said, if you are making your own toy, I will definitely look into how you make it, then your explanation about the science concepts. If you are good, you get this Pop-It. Now I'm going to show you some very simple toy. Okay, simple and easy to make. People are actually doing this. Okay, hold on. Let me just open up. And you will be surprised that actually these items, we can find them at home. Okay, but making a toy can be simple. Explaining the science concept might be a little bit difficult. Right, so can you see my screen now? Can you see floats packs? Yeah, blue color background. Okay, I'm going to test this. I play. If you can hear, give me a thumbs up like this, okay? Okay. Now you saw the video, right? Yeah. Can you tell me, are those items things that you cannot find easily? You can unmute yourself. Or you can even type into the chat. Okay, I want you all to be very active. Okay, if we can complete our planning all this early, then we can play a game of look at. Okay, yeah, I see someone, okay, typing in. Yeah, actually quite simple. Okay, what are the things that you saw that were being used? Type into the chat or you can verbalize it if you want to. Okay. Yeah, looks like toothpick. Yeah? There are rubber bands. Very good. Yeah, we saw rubber bands. Straw. Okay, what else? That one is actually called a clothes peg. The wooden thing, right? The nyap nyap, right? Sometimes you'll call it the nyap nyap at home. Yeah, that's the clothes pegs. Yes, that's wooden. Yes, cola caps. So it's bottle caps. Okay, some people are saying that I don't have this, I don't have that now. This is just an example of a toy that I have picked out from the YouTube videos. Okay, so you know that actually the rest are quite simple. Now, a hot glue gun, okay, is a very useful tool. Okay, it's a very, very useful tool. You can actually get it very cheaply, just a couple of dollars, all right, from online store. You can also get it in popular bookstore, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I have gotten mine when I was actually doing the project with my students. So where did I get mine? I bought it in Shopee. Okay, I spent, I think, less than $5 to get one at that time lah. Okay, sometimes you can see very cheap ones, sometimes you see very expensive ones, but you don't need to buy very expensive ones. Okay, so yeah, hot glue gun. One thing that you might be missing is that item. Okay, does it mean that it has always got to be clothes peg? Yeah, if you don't have that kind of clothes peg, don't worry. There are other toys to actually make. I'm going to show you now very quickly. So how about this one? Is it easier, Grace? Yeah. So Grace, now you can see there are actually many different types of toys, but you don't have to follow what Miss Tay is showing. All right. So Grace will be having a lot of question marks. So what do I do? Okay, that is the time where you have to start to do some research on your own. Okay. There are also other toys, not just these few. Okay. The balloon, okay, simple balloon powered car. There's another type. Okay, another type. What did they use? Okay, this particular one, I'm going to show you. Have you seen the first video, how they actually made a hole in the bottle cap? Do you realize what they did was different from this method? The second video and the third video seems to be similar, right? Zoe, can you tell? It's different, right? Yeah, what is the difference? Would you like to unmute yourself and let us know? Zoe is typing, is it? Ah, I see. The difference is this method, okay, we are poking the hole there. The other one, they actually heat up, right? Heat up something and then try to melt the plastic. Now, that one is, both are dangerous, but the first one involves heating. So playing with fire is actually very dangerous, right? Yeah, so what you need to ensure is that there must be adult supervision when you are making your toy. Involve your parent, okay, not ask your parent to do everything for you, okay, but when you need help, you get your parents to help you. Okay, especially those dangerous actions, like making a hole in the bottle cap. For Miss Tay, is something very simple. For you, you may not have done that before, so get your parents to help you. All right, so I continue this part. Then over here, no hot glue gun. What did they use? Yeah, Grace, I saw your mouth moving. Yeah, Clarice said tape. Yeah, thank you so much. Who was the one who unmuted? Very good. Okay, yeah. So use tape, right? So you can use tape also. So long as your toy is stable, all right, can work, then you can actually describe what is the scientific logic behind it. That's fine already. Okay, that's fine already. Yeah, so don't have to worry. If the video says hot glue gun and you don't have hot glue gun, don't just say, oh, I can't make this anymore because I cannot follow the video. You sometimes must think of alternative ways. Later, I'll show you my alternative method of making my own toy. Okay? I don't need to use the fanciful things.